Hi, everyone. So in the previous video, we did a quick overview of the voice AI receptionist for clinical user. And in this video, we're going to show you the exact same thing, but this time is for conversation like chatbot, text message, and those kind of things and how it works. So we have a simple chat widget in here that is from GHL. And we're going to do a live chat in this case, and we're going to create a new one in here. So basically, this one probably gonna remember the name of the patient because we've already tested this, but we're gonna go ahead and try another booking. So let's say I wanna book an appointment. So we're gonna say we're gonna book a first appointment. Say we're gonna do it with that practitioner, which is John first. And we say earliest. All right. I'd like to book that. Yes. It's already because it already knows us because the session was there. We just need to confirm it. Let's confirm that. And that should be it. Okay, the appointment is booked. Now let's go and check Deborah in here. So let's go to patient in Cliniko. We already have Deborah, so let's click on that. And it has two upcoming appointments because we've been testing with this one. And the latest one that we just booked was the first appointment with John First at 3:30 p.m. Friday, 26th of June. Now the setup for this is pretty easy. We've already covered how you set up your voice AI, and you will get the same snapshot, and within the same snapshot, you will have the automation. So if you go to the automation, you will have a simple automation for the conversational AI. And when you click on that, it's very, very simple. We've already set everything up. So this will handle all the channel, Facebook, SMS, live chat, WhatsApp, Instagram, DM. You can add other channels as well. And in here, all these endpoints are the same. So if you click on it, you will have all the details in here. Obviously, the URL is going to be different. You've been already provided that URL within the dashboard. So you just basically put that in here. And again, all of these details are similar to what you set up. So they're coming from the same custom value that we use for voice AI. So if you watch the voice AI video, it's exactly the same thing. So you don't need to change any of those. You don't even need to change the reply channel. Now, a couple of things. So we have obviously this chatbot uses OpenAI. And if you have your own OpenAI API key, you're more than welcome to put it in here. So there's not going to be any revealing. If you don't put your OpenAI API key, it's going to use our OpenAI API key, and obviously we're going to charge you for that, the token that you're using. And then lastly, you have an additional prompt. So we try to make this and keep this simple and tight just for those kind of things, but you have about 4,000 characters that you can add in here in order to tighten up the prompt, make it a little bit personalized to what you would like to. It's not going to override the main prompt that we have that handles all of the booking and those kind of things. It's just basically to make it a little bit, if you have like a specific thing that you want to add, this is where you add them. And then the API key obviously is the one that you grab it from here. So all of these, as you can see, they've already inside the custom values that we went through and we talked about in the previous video, and you just basically need to update them. And once you update the custom values inside your settings, you don't need to pretty much change anything else. I would even suggest if you want to use the additional prompt, just put that inside the custom value so you don't need to update it in every single one of these because these are exactly the same thing. The only thing that is different is the reply channel. And that's all. Once you have this, the rest is on us and we handle everything else for you. So this comes with the voice layer. So if you have the our Pro Autopilot subscription, you will have access to both syncs and all of these AI receptionists as well. I hope you enjoyed this one. Let me know if you have any question, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks. Bye.